I may be late, but I'm still here. Greetings, geeks and giggles. It is me. I am back for Euphoria. Yes, this is late. Sorry. But today's a long day. Yesterday, I had to end it to prepare for today. And also, that's probably why it's taking me so long to get to this, because having a long day. Anyway, without further ado, let's dive into it. Spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen the episode, go watch it. Then come back and tell me what you think. Comments down below. My not so cheery deposition is just because I'm tired. Because I'm frustrated, because I don't want to get into it. Just life. Anyway. This was the McKay episode. Oh, my point was, even though I don't have a cheery disposition, I still really enjoyed the episode. This show keeps getting better and better. It's one of, if not the best, summer show currently on TV. Like I said, though, this episode was the McKay episode. We got to find out that his father distilled in him from a young age about football and not giving up. So we find out why it's hitting him so hard. And also we find out that his thing with Cassie is that he's insecure because he's appreciative with the fact that she's hot, and he actually generally does love her, but also he's super insecure because he knows that all the other guys want her. So that's his backstory. Most of the episode, though, revolved around a Halloween party. Which, screw you guys, Lexi had the best costume. Bob Ross. I loved her Bob Ross costume. But anyway. So, we see Cassie at McKay's, not at McKay's party, at the Halloween party. And we then get flashbacks to her and McKay and the fact that during one of her visits to his college, they were having a night of passion, and the football team came in. I think it's the football team or his sorority. Well, not sorority, but fraternity, sorry. Like I said, long day. Came in and started beating the ever-living crap out of him for no reason. And then they started to go back to what they were doing after he had a mini mental breakdown. So she's not really feeling things and is pretty susceptible when a guy that we've seen her flirt with a little bit, go to a back room, start to make out, and start to go a little further, and she's like, no, I can't do this to McKay. But McKay is also going through his whole thing of insecurity and realizing that he's not the best, but his dad's saying that that's not an option. To realize that you're not the best. So that'll be interesting. Also, gives an episode next episode's title. This is probably leading to the whole story of Cassie being pregnant, which is gonna really mess up things. But speaking about really mess up things, I could honestly transition to anyone else given this episode. Jules and Nathan. So Nate is feeling frustrated about the whole thing, about his family being ostracized and that there actually being consequences to him hitting a girl and choking her out. Oh, boo-hoo, poor you. But anyway, so he's getting tired of all these consequences. So he comes up with a plan. The dude that he beat the crap out of, that slept with Maddie, he says, "You're gonna confess to choking Maddie. If you don't, Maddie's gonna come out about the rape." So he does. And also, to help corroborate his story, he uses his blackmail material to blackmail Jules to be a witness. And he's like, either put yourself in the situation where you're lying and it could be up to 7 years in jail, or you become a sex offender. When I get this photos to the cops. And of course, this puts Jules in a funk, understandably, but because she's not talking to Rue doesn't understand. And so her and Rue have this kind of fight. Sorry, tech issues. I was saying that Rue starts to smarten up and realize that Nate's doing something to Jules. She doesn't know what. But she's like, he needs to be stopped. So, that's gonna be fun to see. Nate versus Rue. And also, just quick side note, I love that we're finding out that sober Rue is a very protective, scrappy kind of character. Who loves and takes care of the people that she loves. Both her sister and Jules in this episode. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Next time you see me will hopefully be for Young Justice. If I can feel up to it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Till next time, and beyond. Yeah.